years back. One of our friends, you and I share a mutual friend. I know I haven't told you this story, but of course, she told me to thank you in person for donating guitars years back in Kibra, which was more of a music program that supported so many kids in Kibra. And thank you so much for that. Why I would like I start with that is because I've seen you serve people and you're passionate about it. And people see you for Madaraka Festival, but I see you as such a selfless individual. Kindly talk to us about why you got into, not even why you got into, why you love serving.
Thank you so much. I definitely credit my mother when it comes to serving. You know, I as I said earlier, I grew up in Manyata in Kisumu, and every Sunday after church, my mom and friends of hers cooked, and they brought kids that didn't have parents, you know. And then, you know, from there it just went on. You know, she started an orphanage home from 1997 to 2013. That same space is where One Vibe Africa, the non-profit organization I founded, works from. And that program, the education, music and art program that we have in Kisumu, has now expanded. It's in Moshi, Tanzania, and also in Kampala. And we literally collect donated music instruments from across the world, mainly in the US and Germany, and we bring it to Kisumu, then distribute it to Kampala and Moshi. Our goal is to grow and become the biggest music education program in Africa, you know, but, you know, of course we started in Kisumu, now we are in East Africa. We want the music development programs that we do to really make East African music the greatest, you know. And so, you know, we are starting from the grassroots, you know. Artists like Apesi, who is now well known in the Benga world, he learned guitar and vocals from our program.
And he actually traveled for playing Nyatiti guitar. Most recently, he's been in Europe doing the same.
That's true. That's true. So those are some of the products of our program. Shamir, the reggae artist.
Tandeya, that's also renowned from Kibra.
Exactly. He's probably even in Kisumu right now. We are receiving a new shipment on April 14th, you know, a container of music instruments and production gears. And just a few days ago, I also shipped things that I came with that we need for a project that we are working on, that Shamir is leading. So I feel that for me, serving gives me purpose, you know, and with Madaraka Festival, it's a purposeful event, you know. Every single ticket that is purchased, $1 from that ticket goes into this music education program. So we even involve our audiences in actually serving. And, you know, I feel that if you can't understand a bigger purpose of anything that you do, then you should not do it, you know, because if you can't do things that are bigger than you, things that overwhelm you, then you need to probably
rethink things.
And so I feel that for me, if something is purposeful, then I want to do it, because you know, if you think about it, even if we talk about religious you know, situations like you know, what's going on in Gaza, what's going on in Somalia. These people are willing to go through the most difficult times because of something they believe in, you know. Madaraka Festival is growing because of how much I believe in service and how much I know that as it grows, we're also growing the impact that we are having.
I love that. And I love that over the last 10 years, you've been able to put on so many artists. You've been able to give a platform to so many young and established artists both ways, right? 10 years is also not a short time. And as you celebrate an anniversary this year, I know Madaraka has to go big.
That's
big.
True.
Let us know what Madaraka Festival for 2024 looks like.
It's crazy. It's definitely bigger than we've ever done it before. It's happening in 13 cities. Actually, tickets are available on Ticketmaster for those who are listening and have visas and they want something proper to do. You should come to the States, and we are happy to actually hook people up with invitations so that we have many Kenyans touring the US because of Madaraka Festival. So we are doing 13 shows headlined by Nyashinsky in May and June, starting May 25th, ending June 18th, starting in Dallas, you know.
Yeah.
Then
That's already amazing, but there's more guys.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah. Well, that lineup includes Nyashinsky,
Yes.
Eddie Kenzo, Savara, Naomi Achu from Cameroon, Dynamic from South Sudan. I'm also performing this time,
Oh, nice.
you know, as part of our
I saw you on the lineup. I was like, and you've slid your name just inside like many other names.
Like other performers
are.
Mine is
Javan,
at the
Okelo.
bottom. Mine is at the bottom because I know that, you know, as an artist, I honestly don't even deserve to be on that lineup. You know?
But
You
you,
actually
but
deserve.
But you do.
I believe with the kind of work and the impact that you've caused, you
Yes.
deserve to be on that stage. So
But go on, yes.
don't get a feather off your hat just
Right?
because
Okay,
you want
well,
to.
I'll keep it. I'll keep
We
it.
are not doing that here, Javan.
I'll keep it. So the beautiful thing about Madaraka Festival is that it's not just that lineup. We have like surprise special guests. I'll mention some names. I'll not say where they might be, but you know, people like Wycliffe Jean, people like Eric Abadu are going to come as
Oh my
special guests
goodness.